I think Ronnie kind of summed it up. Like I said in the very beginning, it doesn't matter what your last name is. You guys are a Blackhawk family. You choose who you want to be in your family. Always remember that. So, I get the distinct honor of introducing our speaker tonight. Today, we're going to hear from Coach Coach Schulte, a true legend in Iowa baseball. With over 1,000 career wins, including 746 Southeastern Community College wins, and actually more now because this was printed before the game, so more wins. Coach Schulte has built a powerhouse program through dedication, grit, passion, and he loves his players. His team has earned 12 49-win seasons, 3 NGCAA Division II World Series trips, and countless accolades, including 15 All-Americans and over 140 All-Region players. Beyond the diamond, he's a mentor. He shapes young people's minds and their lives. He's successful with individuals, and he has 70 players advancing to Division I and 25 drafted into professional baseball. A former player at SEC and Iowa, Coach Schulte's journey embodies hard work and selflessness. As a father, he's shared special moments coaching his son Cooper. As a leader, he's fostered a culture of excellence. I can think of no better person tonight to share the stories of Lonnie Winston. He played for him, he coached with him, he's a friend of his. Without further ado, Coach Schulte.
Thank you for that introduction. It was too flattering. My journey with Lonnie. Lonnie was a friend. Probably at the end of the day, that's kind of how I see him most. To my kids, he was Uncle Lonnie, self-proclaimed Uncle Lonnie to my kids. But you know, Tara and I were talking about it. Can you imagine Lonnie being around? I pick up the phone. My son plays at Iowa, and I pick up the phone and say hello, and he's on the other end saying "Coop." I can just hear it. That's Lonnie in a nutshell. So, but yeah, he was kind of my story with Lonnie. He played with my brother at Indian Hills. A lot of people don't know that, but they were teammates. Lonnie was a freshman and my brother Vance was a sophomore back in '84, I think. '85 actually. And then Lonnie came over to SEC. My journey started a little bit different. A lot of people don't realize I was born in Norway, Iowa, played high school baseball there. Out of high school, I went to a Division III school here in Iowa, Simpson College. Wasn't real happy there as a freshman. Decided to redshirt and wanted to pursue junior college like my two older brothers. So I ended up making a mistake that a lot of dumb kids make. I took the most money, leaving Simpson, and I went to Marshalltown Community College. So pretty bad experience for me. Went to Marshalltown Community College in '92. I played there, 91, '92 school year, and we didn't win a baseball game. So at the end of my year at Marshalltown, after I played my last game, I had decided I was done playing baseball for good. I was going to transfer to the University of Iowa and go to school, and I was done playing baseball for good. So lo and behold, when the season got over, Lonnie called my parents, or my mom actually, and asked her what I was doing next year, and she's like, you know, he's done playing. He doesn't want to play anymore. And lo and behold, I didn't realize this, but when we played Southeastern that year, Lonnie had approached my brother and my mom, and he was like, "What's he doing here? Why is he playing in this program? He needs to get the heck out of there." So basically, Lonnie cheated, and he called me out and contacted me as somebody that was, unavailable technically. But he talked my brother into bringing me down for a visit. I kind of fell in love with Lonnie that day. Enjoyed talking with him, talking baseball with him, and I decided to come to Southeastern. Wasn't the ideal you know, it's 3 schools in 3 years, so heck, what the hell. But, it'll be 4 in 4 years after I got done at Southeastern. But, so lo and behold, you know, he saved my baseball career, plain and simple. If I wouldn't have played for Lonnie, I wouldn't have played. And, but he saved my baseball career. And so after I played here a year, Lonnie helped me get to the University of Iowa to be a pitcher. And he sent me to some workouts, and Iowa happened to be at one of them. And lo and behold, I'm a pitcher at the University of Iowa. So in '94, I was coaching high school baseball. In '94, '95, I was playing at Iowa. During the summer, I coached high school baseball. So after the summer of '95, I get a call from Lonnie. I am not thinking about coaching college baseball, by the way. 30 years later, I am, but I'm not thinking about coaching college baseball in 1995. And Lonnie calls me and he says, "Hey, I got a job here. I can get you. You can live in the dorm." That's great. All right. You can live in the dorm. You can do intramurals, and there's a job here on campus. I can get you some money monthly and blah blah blah. So I actually just bought an engagement ring. Hadn't proposed yet, but I was going to propose on my wife's birthday, July 28th, but Lonnie called before that, so kind of ran it by her, and she said it was okay. So I proposed. She said yes. Here we are. But so I came down here for in the fall of '96. My brother was actually playing for Lonnie. We got a little family history with Lonnie. I don't know if anybody loves Lonnie more than my mother, by the way. But my brother was playing here, so I got his permission to coach him first before I took the job from Lonnie. So, but I came down here in the fall of '96. I lived in the dorm. I got married in here we go. 96, I got married. I came in the fall of '95. I got married in '96, by the way. Guess who the DJ was at my wedding? Lonnie West. Lonnie West was the DJ at our wedding. So, and you think he enjoyed that? You're right, he did. So, but we had a blast, and we still are. I don't know if Larnett remembers me at the funeral, but I was a devastated individual dealing with Lonnie's death. It hit me really hard. It still does. But the moral of the story is, you know, I've had a really nice baseball career coaching. I've won 1,000-some games. I've coached 1 million kids, and none of it, I don't touch anybody's life if Lonnie doesn't touch mine. And I think that's kind of what Ronnie was getting at, is life's crazy. And, you know, the people you surround yourself with lead to other things, or maybe Lonnie saw something in me that I didn't at the time. And I just think it's kind of surreal that, you know, we're all here tonight to celebrate him. Unfortunately, he's gone, but we're going to celebrate him and honor him. And I just, you know, that was my story with Lonnie. I think it's crazy that I think about it the way it is right now, and what I've been able to do, and the amount of kids I've hopefully influenced. Some of them maybe not, but you know, it started honestly in 1993, and here we are today. So the other thing I want to mention today to the committee, you did a fantastic job with these 4 guys. They are quality. They are quality human beings. They come from great families. They represented Southeastern, and still are, in a tremendous way, not only on the field, off the field. They have leadership skills, and I think that's what this is about. No offense, Nolan, Max, and Caden, you got a lot to live up to over here. So, but those guys did a great job. I know these guys pretty well through recruiting, and I know that where they come from. They come from great families as well. So I'm glad to hear you had 20 applicants, because I hope it was hard because we try to recruit quality people. We recruit people first. Our program is built on people. You know, we don't have, I don't know if we had more talent on the field than Iowa Central today, but we kicked the shit out of them. Our people are better than theirs. So, but that's, you know, that's what we try to build our program on, is having the right kids, going about it the right way. I'm relentless on these guys, as they'll tell you. But man, when you sit down with the family and you're honest with them, and I try to scare them off and they still come, I think I got the right people. So, I appreciate you guys, you 4 guys. Congratulations on the year, getting that scholarship, and congratulations to you 3 that are coming in. I'm excited to coach you and excited to help you grow as people, and look forward to seeing you in August and hopefully seeing you this summer a little bit too. So I thank you very much. Hopefully you got a small picture of my experience with Lonnie Winston and what he means to me. I think I'm really proud that I got through this without tearing up, because I didn't the last time, as Larnett knows. And but just, I can't say enough. I love hearing people talk about Lonnie, because it's true. Like, that's who he is. You're hearing about who he is as a man and a person, and the smile and the sarcasm. I miss that. I miss that guy. I miss his phone calls, checking in on our season and checking in on my family, and I miss those calls. So God bless the man, and thank you very much for having me tonight.